All right, what's going on, everybody? Little late upload today, or late recap today. I was watching to see what was going to happen during the Powell event, the Fed event. Um, not a whole lot happened. We had a little bullish spike right here. We during the whole it was scheduled for 12 to start at 12, the beginning of lunchtime, and we just chopped around a little bit. I guess people were waiting to see what was going on, and then we had this little bullish pop here. Since we are so extended, I didn't. I took a paper trade on it, and got a kind of a scalp off of it. But how we've been slowly. If you see here, we were kind of slowly grinding bullish in the pre-market. Actually, I didn't expect that, which is I ended up actually only taking one live trade today, and it was for a loser right here at the open. And with the since it is a Fed day, and it was happening, the event was happening at 12. I didn't really expect us to have too much of a move before that before that news came out. So I ended up just paper trading this whole move right here, and in hindsight, I definitely should have been trading it live. Could have made back the loss that I took earlier. It was only for $115, so nothing really to lose any sleep over or anything like that. It's just I should have just kept going. But anyway, so let's see. That was after that event. That was that we had a nice little sell off here. I think we continue to hang around in this area here for a while. How long, I don't know. I think we chop around sideways for a little bit, and then there we could possibly trade lower. And of course, there's always a possibility that we bounce right here and we trade higher again, because this is really just on a news event. So it's not really even though technically this is a strong sell-off, it's not really significant because of there was a news event that happened. But technically, there is a good chance that we have like a little retest in this area here and end up rotating lower. How far we go lower, only time can tell. But if you look at this area right here, this is where we bounced here. I'm just looking here, right? So if I go ahead and place a horizontal line there, you see this is a good area of support there. So that's why we bounced there, and then we'll be watching to see how if we come back and retest this area again, and if we do, how the price reacts to this area. Also, this is where the VWAP is as well. Do I have it here? Let me see. I do not. Let me go ahead and bring it up if I can remember how to do it. That's not it. This little squiggly line here. There it is. All right. So I'm just going to bring up the VWAP real quick, and so you can see we bounced right off that VWAP. So I'm gonna keep watching for a while, and if I see something interesting, I'll wait for the market to tell me if it's if we have the momentum or whatever to if I see a setup that I like to trade. That's pretty much where we are on the technical analysis today. You see on the daily chart, we're still kind of we're right now we're forming a inside day candle. I mean, technically we have this little wick here at the below the low of yesterday, but this can still be seen as a an inside day candle. So it'll be really interesting to see how the rest of the day plays out, how we what happens with the price in the afternoon session. I can definitely see us looking at the daily chart. I can definitely see us rotating lower, and then having some bears come in late in the afternoon. It's still pretty early, it's only 1:30, so anything can happen from here. and I think we definitely do have the volatility and the momentum to carry us lower. Or we can go ahead, we can continue trading sideways and have a nice inside day candle, or we can, the sky's on the anything can happen. So we'll be watching out for that. I did take a trade in TS Trader. I took one on crude oil, and I hit target there, so I got $300 in there. And I didn't do a print screen today, but in my paper trading, just to put it out there, I made $405 there. So um, that's pretty much how my day went. I'll be watching to see what happens throughout the rest of the afternoon, and if you're still trading out there, good luck. Other than that, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Deuces.